I hope this is enough light. It's been a little bit since I've streamed, and I know this... I turned off the light because it's super bright in here otherwise. And I just don't like it. I miss my lights that I had way back in the day, and I still have them. They're in the closet. It's just... there's nowhere to put them. I need a bigger room, or like a room just for streaming. That's the dream. Just for creating, but sadly, can't have that here. Not yet. Hey, Phantom Reaper Roxas, how's it going? Natsume, hello. What's going on, you guys? Hopefully we get enough people to do some raids. I know it's been a little bit since I've streamed, and good old YouTube algorithm doesn't like that, so we'll see how many people I can get in here today. But for now, I do want to do some epic raids. Oh, I haven't done these. I do want to do some epic raids. But before I get to that, I figured just do some inheritance zone just while we get enough people here to do some raids. Daniel's been good. It's been good. It's Friday, so I've been looking forward to the end of the day all day. It's been good. How about you? Let's see. We got Soul Reaper and Hollow enemies. Okay. Let me actually see how I'm doing on inventory. I have no idea. Like I said, I haven't streamed in a while, but I haven't stopped playing. I just haven't streamed or made that many videos because I haven't had time. But since you can auto the game, I've been able to do that. What am I missing? Oh, I'm actually doing pretty good on everything. I mean, not the best I could be, but not terrible. I guess I can go for some tech, because I don't think I can do my... Hey! Storm. Oh yeah, is there a storm hitting you right now as well? Thanks so much, Gecko. You're too kind, sir. That'll definitely boost you to stream captain. I'm gonna put these on so I don't miss a thing. But thank you so much. Too kind, sir. Too kind. That's a lot, too. That's... whew. Thank you. You're so kind. You guys don't have to donate, but it's always appreciated. Always. Thank you so much. Adam Bankai live stream on Tuesday. What do you think is going to be announced? On Tuesday? Burn the Witch, middle month. It's been about a year since the last Burn the Witch. It's going to be Burn the Witch. Which... good? I guess, because I like the Burn the Witch stuff, but I was really hoping for a Halloween banner, and it doesn't look like we're gonna get that this year again. Like, we got the one that we currently have. What do you have, an Arankar Killer or a Hollow Killer? You have an Arankar Killer, I think. Yeah, you have an Arankar Killer. It's right there. I'm just gonna use her, just for fun. Yeah, it's gonna be Burn the Witch announcements, which is a shame because that means they're gonna skip Halloween, which they did last year. Sad times, but check your account. Will do. That's weird. I am receiving the text on OBS is receiving the text before YouTube does, which is bizarre. Never seen that before. Nice. Oh, they have the bonus ability section now. That's cool. I'll check it right after this, though. But yeah, I've been just busy lately, which is a shame because I like doing like videos and stuff, but it's just that there's no time to edit them. There's no time to do much of anything other than summoning videos, but everybody does summoning videos. And I'll open this last one up while we're still getting people in. Speaking of summoning videos, I do want to do a summoning on... I guess I could do both accounts. But I want to do... I'll probably do the 5 stars on this one. I'll get the 5 star from the epic raid, and then I'll do this 5 stars on this one, because there's a lot of them. Oh, okay. So here's something that happened that you guys don't know about. Back in like March, or like way earlier in the year, when I was buying up a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, I ended up pre-ordering the the current there's a 2021 tin that came out like a few days ago, and I ended up pre-ordering it way back in the day, like back in March or April, whenever the pre-order happened. And because of that, I was able to get a case for $160. So I bought two of them. I bought two cases for $160. I looked at them on eBay right now. They're each going for $300. So if I sell both cases as is, I can make $280. But I also want to open them. I'm not currently playing because there's no one. Like, I have to go to events to play them, and Austin is currently in stage 5, so it's the whole thing right now. Not people aren't having a lot of events, and the places that do are very tiny, and it's a whole thing. So I don't know whether I want to open them just for the thrill of opening some cards, or if I want to, you know, sell them. Every time I do this, something works and something doesn't. The directional thing doesn't work. Actually, it works out very well that you played the special. You've been busy, bro. It's 3 weeks. Yeah, are you guys still doing the hurricane? I guess it would make sense, destruction and all that. But is it still from the hurricane where you sent me pictures? Hopefully they don't still have you working like, what did you say, like 16-hour days or something? We can get Halloween end of the month after Burn the Witch for mid-month. We can. That would be pretty cool if they did like a Day of the Dead kind of thing for Halloween, because Day of the Dead is technically in November. It's like November 2nd, I think, 1st or 2nd. One of them's All Saints Day, and one of them's like Day of the Dead. But anyway, it'd be cool if they could just kind of combine the two. That'd be kind of cool. Do it like Mexican style, like the art they do there. It'd be pretty cool. Hey, Netrusai, what's up? I got Cayenne. Should I upgrade him? You should definitely get Cayenne to level 200. Cayenne's really good because he's got Havoc, so his range increases. And he's a character who has Havoc, who has a strong tech 2 that has a 160 mag. So at close range, his strong tech 2 does a lot of damage. And he can inflict paralysis on everything. So like, if you paralyze an enemy, use your strong attack 2 on them at close range, and you will just destroy them. He also has a charge move, strong attack 3. So he's got a lot. He's basically a boss killer. If you can paralyze him, he's a boss killer. So I'd say get him to 200. 10, 10, 10. If you want. Actually, for epic grades, he would be pretty good because they can't move from their positions in epic grade. That'd be pretty good. Ooh, health. Yes, please. I don't remember why I have Yoroichi. I think we were doing an all Yoroichi thing, and this is who I took. What's the best way to earn a crap load of coin? Do the regular events. Like, it sounds kind of basic, but it's how it is. If you do the regular events, most of the rewards, or a big chunk of the rewards, are coins. And if they're not coins, they're gonna be accessories accessory tickets or character tickets. And usually you'll get 3 stars from those, so you can sell those and get even more coins. So yeah, it's definitely the regular events. Did I break the thing? I just want to already use my special. Run! Yeah. Person sends your question. Just grind the point event, because you'll get either coin rewards or you'll get stuff that you can sell for coins. Or you'll get like 3-star characters and 4-star characters that you can also sell for coins. It all works out. Coins is like the easiest thing to get, but it just takes a while. If you're looking to get a ton, it's just gonna be the kind of thing you pick up periodically. Been playing the games on your phone all recently, so you're not super updated or super up to date. This game, I take it. New beginnings, no problem, man. Alright, I'm gonna check out Gecko's account, because he asked me to, and then we're gonna move on to some epic raids if you guys are ready. Oh, I see you changed your... You finally changed your tag here. Oops. How do I... There we go. Very nice, very nice. Ultimate Attacker. 20. Ah, he did it. He did it. Nice. Also nice. She's so good. She's so much fun. Dude, that cone is ridiculous. I would say I can't believe he did it, but I absolutely can believe he did it. That cone is just ridiculous. Last time I sold characters, I ended up selling some 5 or 6. No, don't sell those. Sell like the 3 and 4 stars. Like if you do this event, you get like a bunch of, just from the event, you get a bunch of like coins as rewards or tickets, and you just sell the characters. 4 stars and 3 stars. 4 stars and below, basically. All right, let's do some epic raid. I just have to actually set up a character. I don't know who to use here. I guess I can... Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's work our way down. Who is good? You is good. I'll take you. Okay. You've become something real bad. A League addict. I can never get into MOBAs. I don't know what it is. I'm very picky on video games. I wish I wasn't, because there's like people have fun with all sorts of things, you know, and all the bunch of games that come out that everyone's like goes crazy over, and everybody's always streaming and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I want to stream it, but the game itself doesn't get my attention in any way. All right, there's the room code. Let me go ahead and set up an aura. Or should I take? Hold on. It might serve me better to take Retsu, since she's 10-10-10 and Aura is not. Stat-wise, I might have better luck. Some SP. I should switch the song to this too, because I know if I'm right and they are doing Burn the Witch for end of the month, it's gonna be this song again. Okay. I know I have Ukiora and Rose, so that shouldn't be a problem. And let me see if I have that Ichigo. I forget what I have in which account. Because I think I have all of them, but not all of them are 5 out of 5 or something. When I pick the auto pick for selling characters 5 out of 6. Oh, I see. Yeah, I am very careful about setting that up. I don't want to accidentally sell 5 stars. Because I have merged 5 stars before by accident. League is one of those games where you gotta know what you're doing to actually enjoy it. I could see that, yeah, because it's a super competitive game. So unless you know exactly what you're doing, people are gonna destroy you. No matter what galaxy, they always look up wonders. Some fall to their knees and worship those. What am I reading? Speaking of voice lines, I recently went to Walmart and the employee that was helping us out thought that I was the voice actor for Marcus in the video game Detroit Become Human. And I was like, no. And he said I should. Just like, oh, well, you should look into voice acting because the voice sounded like it. So that would be a neat thing to look into, but I'd have to get super lucky. I'm gonna open it up to the public just because we don't have a full room in this, or we don't have a big room in this stream anyway. Look at the Yoruichi. Oh, that's another thing. So, I regretted for the longest time not getting that Yoruichi statue, the Yoruichi figure that was in what's it called? That was on Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll was selling it, and then they stopped selling it because that's how Crunchyroll does it. And the price everywhere was like $300 to get it, whereas it's only 170, which is still a lot and way more than I would want to pay for a figure. But it was only 178 in Crunchyroll, and so I regretted not getting it because those price shot up. And then yesterday I got an email that they got more on Crunchyroll, so I immediately bought it. And I still don't like paying that much for a figure, but I don't go crazy on figures, so I'm just gonna get the one and that's it. But still, I didn't think they would come out with more in stock, but they did. They're like, hey, we have a limited supply. Get them while you can. I got it. You seem to be good at role-playing acting. I don't know, I've never tried. Not seriously, anyway. I played some games of D&D before everything got shut down, but that was only like 2 games, so I don't know. I would like to, though. It'd be pretty cool. Voice acting is fun. Here's what I did. And what I might end up doing... we are not gonna beat this in time. And what I might end up doing, depending on what happens. I ended up pre-ordering that Avatar role-playing game. How am I getting hurt here? That's weird. I ended up pre-ordering that Avatar role-playing game that was a part of the Kickstarter. And I might do something... Yeah, we're not gonna beat this. I'm back out of this already. There we go. Yeah, I ended up pre-ordering it, and so maybe when it shows up, if I can get enough people, because I don't know anybody around here, I really don't, then maybe I might do some sort of, like... Because I have 3 mics that are okay. I might be able to set up 2 people to mic, and then do some sort of campaign off of that world. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And if people watch or care, you know? And if I can do it, because I've never actually game mastered for anything. But I figured I can give it a shot. I like the world of Avatar enough. If I familiarize myself with the world enough, I could probably find enough people around town that are willing to play a game. And then we'll play a game, get accustomed to it, and then maybe I'll write up a campaign and a whole story myself. And then I can do that and put it online if you guys are interested. I think that would be fun. That's a lot of Retsus. If it's Crunchyroll, they were probably gonna scam you with the price. Crunchyroll's the cheapest I could find. Crunchyroll was the 179. Every other place had them for 280 something. Every single other place I found, 280 something. The only hope was to get, like, if another company were to buy it and then they recasted it, like made a mold out of the figure and then made it like their own figures and painted it themselves. Because a lot of companies do that. You can look up on a bunch of companies where they will buy a figure, build a mold from that figure, and then print like knockoffs of them that are still surprisingly decent quality. Some of them are good quality figure-wise, but the paint job's a little messed up. Some of them it's not that good quality because it's a recast, but you can't beat the original quality. And in this particular case, I didn't see any recast of that Yoruichi, so somebody might do it eventually, but I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna do it. Plus, it's gonna be better quality. Poor Retsus. Hey man, Retsu's good. I would have used Aura, and if I can get more people in here, then I will use Aura if we can beat this relatively easily, just to increase the points. The only reason I went with Retsu is because she's 10-10-10 and Aura was not. So. Plus, I feel her strong attack 2 is better. Aura's strong attack 2 is more for crowd control, but this enemy does not move ever, so. Nothing we can do there. I didn't even see what killed me. I looked at the chat for a split second and then I looked back and I died. Ow, ow, ow. That Nell's a really good one to take here, because Nell has a really high chance of inflicting weakening, which will simultaneously make it so you don't take that much damage, and yeah, Nell's a really good one to take here. Oh, we gotta hurry. This is gonna be close. Oof, yeah, this is not good. I only hope that we all have lasted survival. I know I do, but... Oof. Looking grim. The Retsu versus the new Ichigo verse? Are you talking about this Retsu? Yeah, we're not gonna make this. Unless I can somehow cheese it. Sometimes you can cheese it in that when you come back, if you have lasted survival, it'll remember the place that it was, and it'll just stay there. And then you can break it because it doesn't start all over. And then sometimes it doesn't. It's just a bug. Hey, Pig123, how's it going? Hey, Cobra, what's up? Why nobody has a pet? I didn't notice that. Did nobody have a pet there? I'll leave it open for you guys if you guys want to join in, and then I'll change it to public if nobody joins in. And I might change it to Aura. The only reason I want to keep it on her is because she's got the 10-10-10, but I'll see how we do. Someone was a CEO of Keda, but I don't remember. Like, did they saying specifically somebody is one? Or just gave you the name of whoever it was? Twitch stream when? I don't know, because I know Twitch is dealing a lot, like, they got a lot of issues right now. We'll see. I'll open it up for the last person, that way we're not waiting an eternity. But the Pokemon remakes, the Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, or the other way around, Shining Diamond and Brilliant. I think it's Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'm definitely gonna get it. Charles is also gonna get it. Our plan is to do a dual Nuzlocke, and I don't know if we're gonna do that for Twitch or YouTube. Doesn't matter to me which one or the other. I will eventually end up on YouTube, regardless of which one I do it on. But yeah. So that's either gonna be on Twitch or it's gonna be on YouTube, but it's gonna end up on YouTube anyway. I should stream more on Twitch though, but I don't know. I don't have that much time to stream or play games anymore. I miss free time. There's just so many things to do. Like, I have to work, which I've always had to work, so that's not that big a deal. But there's a bunch of other stuff that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to eat better, so I'm trying to not... and it's a bunch of little things that are adding up, you know? Like, I'm trying to eat better, so I'm trying not to go out to eat as much. So I'm trying to make food here more, and so that's eating up some time, because that takes up an hour just to cook food or whatever. I'm trying to teach myself things for work. I'm trying to teach myself things just as skills. And on top of that, my work is basically look at a screen all day. So sometimes I'm done with the screen. I'm like, oh, I don't want to edit a video because I just spend the entire time on a computer. It's a lot. Meanwhile, freshman year isn't going as bad as I thought it'd be. Nice! Freshman year is always the one that people are afraid of, so if that one's going okay for you, then you're good. You'll be fine. Yeah, freshman year, for me, it was not great just because, for whatever reason, the strictest teacher in the entire high school was the English teacher in freshman. He was harder than the advanced class. Like, you could take the advanced class if you wanted to, you know, beat high school advanced. I don't know. You could take the advanced class, but even that wouldn't be as hard as most people took the advanced English class, not because they wanted to learn more or whatever, or a challenge, but specifically because they wanted to avoid the teacher that was in the non-advanced class. Because he was like, it was infamous. He was an infamous teacher. He was very smart, to his credit, but he was very strict. Like in an essay, as we often had to do because it's in English class, if you mess up more than 3 times on your final draft, it's supposed to be in pen, so it's not like you can erase it. And if you mess up more than 3 times, you're only allowed to cross off a word 3 times if you misspell it or use the incorrect pronunciation or whatever. If you do it more, nope, you have to restart the whole paper all over again. So if you were writing a 4-page essay, you had to make sure that each page, like if you messed up on the last line, oh well, do the whole paper again. It sucked. I keep dying. I'll take someone that doesn't die often. I want you to guess how old I was. Usually very smart but strict. He also had us memorize like 100 words and their definitions verbatim by the end of the school year. Verbatim was one of those words. To this day, I only remember some of them. It was prevaricator, which was liar. Verbatim, which the definition I don't remember. Never mind, that's all I got. That's all I can remember. But he had us remember specific words and their definitions. He had us memorize the entire to be or not to be speech. And we had to recite that as well, so I memorized that as well. I had a friend who, I don't know if she did this. I don't remember if she did this, but she had really long hair, right? She had really long hair. And she would often, very often, listen to music because her headphones would hide her, her hair would hide her headphones. That's difficult to say 3 times fast. Anyway, the hair would hide blah, 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 so she can get away with it. And so I think she actually recorded herself reading the to be or not to be speech on her iPod or her MP3 player, and then played it back while listening to it while she gave her speech, and just got away with it. And I don't remember to this day, because I remember coming up with that plan. I remember discussing it with her. But to this day, I don't remember if she did it or not. I'd like to think she did, because the story is funnier if she did. How did I pass school? I was a good student. And I have a very good memory. That's been my go-to thing. I've always had a very good memory, and I've always been very good at math. I don't like math, but I've been very good at it. Although you never did your homework. Dude, my entire high school, I always did my homework, but pretty much through the entirety of high school, I did most of my homework like the day it was due, like right there. If I didn't get it done that night, if I didn't get it done like that class, like when they assigned it to us right there, then I usually got it done that morning. To the point where there was one time that we had to do a how-to assignment. It could be about anything we wanted. and mine was about how to procrastinate. And I finished it that morning, and I wrote it, and I wrote on the assignment, on my how-to assignment, that I procrastinated by doing that morning, and I still got an A. That said, my teacher was very, that was senior year, and my teacher was very, she was very chill. I think that was like the last year she had. She was gonna retire the year after. She just didn't care. Good times. Pig, take care, man. Don't worry. Jimmy's still out cold. That brick hits hard. Long-haired Martin. No, not me, not me. I've never, ever been able to pull off long hair. I do not know. Because my hair, if it gets, like... My hair goes all over the place. My hair is untamable. I was gonna say I hate it. I don't hate it, but it's just, it's impossible. I can't have long hair. This was my friend. My friend's the one that had the long hair. But yeah, no, I'm not good with long hair. I like it on other people. I can't pull it off. And I've tried too. I tried doing it for the pandemic because everybody was like, "Oh, I'm gonna not go and get my hair cut, and I'm gonna see how long." Either they were curious to see how long they can grow it out during the pandemic, or they couldn't go get haircuts, so they had no choice. But for me, since I've always gone with short hair, when it got too long, and I was like, because I tried, I was like, I'm gonna see how long I can grow it. I couldn't. It's too much, and so I just chopped it all off myself. I've only ever paid for a haircut once in my entire life, and it was before I did the interview that I have the job that I currently have. I went and paid for a haircut. Every other time, it's been my parents or me. Not that I can do it, but I just got it real short, you know? I just basically put the machine at 2 and just... I can't. My dad can do it fine though. My dad cuts his own hair and he cuts mine every time I'm home. My mom reluctantly does it when I ask her to. But there's no other option. But it's usually, most of my life it's been my dad. I am so much better at epic raids on my phone than I am on PC. I am amazed of how many times I've died just on this stream. And I've been doing this, I did it like a lot last night, and I did some on JP before I started the stream, and I was fine. I was totally fine. And then I start the stream and I walk into that. We are probably gonna die here, because we are down a person. Now. I love the art that this Retsu has. Like the art on her strong attack is really neat. Talking about haircuts, your mom also cuts your hair every time. Right? I didn't realize... Is it storming outside? I didn't realize that people tipped. I didn't know that. I didn't know that till recently in my life. And it's not that I didn't tip when getting a haircut. It's just that I never went anywhere other than my home to get a haircut, so I didn't know that was a thing. Why do people do that? Like, I don't want to sound rude, because I don't know. I didn't know. I just don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Aren't you paying them? It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. Luckily, I never have to do it. I can just cut my own hair. I'll be fine. I'm gonna give myself more last ditch survivals, which means I'm probably gonna switch to aura. Unless I want to give myself, what's his name? Speaking of cutting things very, very close, this is gonna be very, very close. We are down 2 people currently. Oh, never mind. People are ripping through it. But yeah. I typically like to cut my hair a little longer than my dad does, but I can't see behind me, so I kind of have to go the shortest I can, because I don't have to worry about the back of my head if I do that. But if I'm home, then I'd rather get it a little longer. But yeah, the one I have right now, it's because I cut it how I thought I would like it, and it looked fine, except for the back that I couldn't get right because I couldn't see back there. So then I just went short, and that's what I currently have. Ooh, BBS ticket, nice. Pandemic did not change my haircut schedule since I like long hair, and I cut your hair once a year. Yeah, no, that'll do it. And there are a lot of people who are like that, who they just need a haircut once a year, if that. My sisters all rarely get their haircut. I get my haircut like 5 or 6 times a year, just because it just grows. It just grows too fast and too long. I don't like it. It must be removed. I see tipping as a token of appreciation. I agree, but isn't that what you're paying them for? I just, for food and stuff, I get it. I always tip at restaurants. Yes, always tip at restaurants because sometimes they don't get paid that much. Sometimes they get paid like $2 and something an hour, and you have to like, because they rely on tipping. I hate that the restaurants do that because I've always found that to be really irritating on the restaurant's part. Like pay your employees restaurant. Looking at you, IHOP. But yeah, so I always tip at restaurants, whether they're making $2 and something or just minimum wage. I always do that there. It's just a haircut place that it doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. BBS has good art in general. I agree. I wish I could imitate it. All I can do is trace it. I think they tip because the amount you give goes towards their chair fee? What does that mean? I don't understand. Like their chair fee? Is it that one person owns the salon and is it the kind of thing that they also make a small amount and their money depends on the tip? It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't get it. You know what other thing bums me out and I hate? When you go to a restaurant now, every restaurant has the option to tip now. Not just like IHOP and like, you know, a Denny's or whatever. I'm saying like you go to like a place that's just, you know, like a fast food place that you didn't used to have the option to tip. It's always there. The button to tip is always there. I'm surprised legitimately that the option to tip is not an option for Walmart self-checkout at this point. But yes, always tip your waiters and waitresses. My sister used to be one at IHOP, and that's how I know that they don't get paid. So, always do. I never got the male haircut culture of getting haircut every week or month. Yeah, same here. And I understand people do it, and it's because they always want to look the same. They always want to maintain a specific hairstyle, and it seems to be always for like business people and all that stuff, because they want to keep it short and they want to keep it styled a certain way, and you know they have a person they go to and everything. I don't get it. For me, it's just give me the thing, just done. I don't know. How many tokens am I up? I might just skip this for now and just go straight to summoning, because I've been wanting to summon some tickets for a long time now. Hey Tyler, how's it going? Look at this little Noitora. I love that the design for these guys is all the same. Or like basically the skeleton is all the same, because you double click them and it's the same for everyone, with the exception of the dog. I really wish and I should have done this. I really wish I would have completely maxed out the Rukia. I did end up getting the Rukia doll, but I didn't max her out. King Cobra, same. Yeah. The only time, if I've ever not tipped, and I don't think I've ever not tipped like at a restaurant, it's if I've ever never have, it's simply because I don't have. I either brought cash and I was like, this is all I have. I'm sorry. Like this one time I went to Kirby Lane and I don't remember. I know I left a tip, but I left like a very small tip, which I felt really bad about because I knew I was going to. I knew where I was going when I left the house because it's within walking distance. So I walked there, and I only took $20 in my pocket, and the total was like 18 something or 19 something, and I was like, oh, I feel really bad because I literally only brought 20 bucks, and I couldn't tip anymore, and like the service was good and everything. It's just I legitimately couldn't. So I just left the 20 and left. And I felt really bad. But no, I always try to tip. And there are times that I have tipped less because the service was bad or whatever. But I do always tip. I do have a friend who shall remain nameless. But I have a friend who, wow, we're down to 2 people. I better not die. I have a friend who once tipped a quarter, which in his defense was like, I think it was more than 15% of you, because you know they always say tip 15% or something like that. I always move the decimal and then double it. That's how I calculate my tip. I just move the decimal. I move the decimal one to the left and then double it. And that's typically around 20 something, but fine. Anyway, we are going to die here. Yeah, but anyway, he once tipped a quarter because his total was $2 and something cents. We went to this place and all he got was a side of like beans and rice, and that was it. Or a side. What did he get? He got a side of beans. Is what he got. And I had some rice and I didn't want it. And it was the kind of place that gave you unlimited tortillas. So I died. Joke's on you. I come back to life. But yeah, it's the kind of place that gives you unlimited tortillas. So what he did is he ordered a side of beans for like $2 or $1.50 or however much it was. He got all my rice that I didn't want, and he just made a ton of tortilla or just tacos, just bean tacos, which growing up Mexican, that's what we eat. So we were used to it, and that's what he ate. He had an entire meal and got full on just $1 and something, or however much it was. Oof. We might have to start this one again. Yeah, because even if we beat it, I'm not sure we're going to be able to actually beat it. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Never mind. That is when I did 11 steps on your new banner and got 1 Chad, no Ichigo, sad face. Oof. Well, Chad's really good autoer. Better one than none. You'll get him sooner or later, though. Epic, hello. How's it going? I'm trying to get to 500 because I really want to get the 5-star ticket. Just to have more 5-star tickets to summon on, you know? I rarely do these too, so I'm missing the 5-star from all of these. I don't know, do these get reset every time they come out? Because if so, I've missed out on so many 5-star tickets at this point. Let's go ahead and do that, actually. Give me a second. Wow, it is storming. I should actually do this before the power goes out, because yesterday we got a really big storm. And if today's is like yesterday, there's a chance. He thinks smart. He did, in his defense, like, he didn't end up getting anything because he wasn't, like, he didn't have any money. But all he had was like $2, so he's like, okay, this is what I can do. Yeah, let's do this. Tipping even if the price is $2. I mean, what a gentleman, right? Alright, what do I got here? Does it even snow in Texas? Very rarely. Yes, last year we got this year I guess, earlier this year we got a pretty big storm. We got... It snows in Texas in different parts in different times of the year. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's very rare, but yeah, it does, yeah. It's... Last winter was brutal. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do these tickets. I might merge this with JP side if I decide to do that, and then maybe the 5-star ticket if I end up getting it later. But for now, I do have a lot of 5-star tickets. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 here. And then maybe I'll put them all together in a video. Maybe not. Maybe you guys are lucky and this will be the only time we see this. But I actually should be picking these up here. Let's see. I probably don't have that many. I do have some. Eesh. Okay, I have some BBS tickets. I'm gonna go for it. I'm hoping to get that Noitora because I couldn't get him from this recent banner, and I'm really hoping to get that Nell because she was also in a banner recently. I tried for like a step or two and couldn't get her either. They are both premium characters, so there's a good chance I can pull them from this. I've pulled many characters that I wanted from BBS tickets. I've also pulled many dupes of characters I don't care about. So, yeah. There's earlier this week, I did something happened that I hated. I hated so much. I did an ad summon, because you know you can watch the ad and get a summon, and pulled what's her name? Pulled Soifon, pulled the Bankai Soifon, the really bad one, the power one. And then I pulled her again from another free summons. I don't remember. Oh no, I did a bunch of premium tickets because I wanted to get a 5-star character. For every now and then I do a bunch of premium tickets because I want to get a 5-star character, and it pulled her again. I hated it. It sucked. Technell, exactly. That's the one I want. That's the one I really want. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. 6 5-star tickets. Yeah, 6 5-star tickets, 200 and blah 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 BBS tickets, and then maybe the JP side at the end of this. If you're watching this at a later time, if you're watching this on stream, I won't be doing the JP side just because there's no time, and I'd have to rearrange some cables and stuff. Digital cables. All right. Nope. You hope you get good 5 stars, and I hack your account and send them to mine somehow. I remember people really. For a while, and I know people still do, but for a while there was a lot of people that are like, bring trading! Bring 5-star character trading! And I was like, no, that's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen, because that would break the game. Your highest tip you ever gave was $10 because it did give me an extra fortune cookie. Oh, dude, yes! Sometimes you want to give them an extra tip just because they're super nice and cool, you know? I don't remember the biggest tip I've ever given. But I also don't go out to eat in a lot of like fancy restaurants and stuff. I always feel compelled to leave a tip, like if I get Torchy's tacos. But then I think about it and I'm like, there's no reason for this. Like they're getting paid like a regular. It's not like they're relying on tip. Anyway, we got into a whole tip discussion earlier. You can call me Grimjow. But yes, always tip your waitresses. That's a good Grimjow to get, by the way. Really strong. Waiters and waitresses, I should say. My sister was a waitress, and Charles, I think, was also a waiter for a while at Posados. Nice. He's a dupe, but he's still a good character. Hello to me. Nat, are you saying hello to yourself for when you go back and watch it? Fancy restaurant, something got to enjoy. See, the weird thing is like, it's so bizarre. Because like they upgrade their systems. They upgrade this. It's gonna sound like I hate tipping when I don't. It's just... Some places don't require it, and they never required it, and then they upgraded. They got a new card scan terminal, and now they ask you if you want a tip. And I feel like a jerk for not doing it. And I'm like, like 90% sure that does not go to the person that's helping me. That goes to the actual like manager or the actual company, and then they distribute it via bonus somehow. I don't know. I don't know how all that works. I don't know how all that works. I just know that I've definitely been to some places where they've upgraded their system, and now they ask for tipping when before they didn't, and it's the kind of place that would never ask for it because just it makes no. Whatever. I went on a whole rant earlier in the stream. If you're watching this later. That Grimjob 5 out of 5 is a beast. He is. He is really, like, he's got some of the best. He's got like 85% strong attack increase before Frenzy, which is just insane if he's at full health. And even if he's not, it's still like 60. It's ridiculous. Also, decent amount of 5 stars. That is Tsukushima. Big fan of that Tsukushima, despite him not being good. I wish he was. I got a 300 to wow and 300 tip and got a bottle of champagne when I worked at Las Vegas once on a good day. Was it from like a drunk person who's like, "You're good, I'm gonna tip you 300 bucks," or did he just win big and wanted to share his good fortune? I bet people who work in Las Vegas get really good tips. Diego, we can assist you. What you need? 5 star? Yes. We can do some what's it called? Advanced epic grades. That's the one. We can do some after this. We'll do some because I'm needing some as well. But I figured I'd summon some because I've been holding off on these summons for days, and I've been really wanting to summon to the point where I was contemplating. I was like, should I even do these on stream? I kind of want to just summon for the sake of me. Also, she is not new, but she's stuck like at level 80. I haven't maxed her out because I don't need orbs yet. Nice, nice, nice. We've gotten a decent amount of 5 stars from these. That's a good one to get. It'll take a lot to 200 them again, but that's a good dupe to have because there's not a lot of mind sad characters. How good is Senna, the technique one? Really good. Yeah, she's pretty good. I don't remember what else she can do. I just remember the new one was really good. The old one is okay, but she's got a lot of flaws. Well, there's a chance. Yeah, there's a chance the power might go out, but I can still hear the rain, but it's kind of calmed down a bit. Oh wow, this is some really good luck. I kind of want to do the JP side on here. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the Fullbring one again. I was gonna be annoyed. Yeah, speaking of that Lost Agent Renji that I just got, not the one that just appeared here, but the one that appeared a few minutes ago. He was another one that I got from a free, like this week, from an ad summon. I don't know, man. It's the ×5. Yeah, these right here, times 10. It's still 3% chance. This is basically like doing a premium summon. So it's a 3% chance to get a 5 star, and I've just gotten really lucky, I guess. Doesn't always go that way, though. And none of them have been new. Like, there have been a lot, but it's all just dupes. Oh, I was about to skip that. That is Toshiro, the mind one, I believe. Yep. My first 5 out of 5 character. I think he was my first 5. Yeah, he was my first. Yeah, he was my first 5 out of 5 character on JP. You got the Ichigo from the first step. Very nice. I think I got him on step 5. Because I was only ever gonna go to step 5 or step 6. So. This Toshiro, by the way, amazing special. Sucks at everything else, but it's got a really good special. For a while, for a very long while, he had the best special in the entire game. Like, the first time I ever did the top 10 specials, people were surprised that he was at number 1. Because it's like, because we had a lot way better characters by the time he came out, but so everyone had forgotten about him because he's not great. This special was like one of 2, I think, that had not only bombardment but also a debilitating status element, or it was like the only one who could inflict the debilitating status element, and he had who had bombardment. Oof. I wish I had good luck with the tickets. I did get Artworks Ichigo from a single. Oh, nice. Very nice. I ended up getting Artworks Ichigo from a 6-star ticket, I think, on my JP. I don't have him on here. I wish I had him on here. And of course, it's the 4/5-star tickets that don't give me anything. I'll tell you what I'm doing is work, but the customers are asking me daily for commercial gestures. We can call that tips. Commercial gestures? Is that what the kids are calling it these days? You have a curse with Toshiros? I have a curse with individual characters. That is Xylopro, but which one? Ah, yes. The one I have 5 out of 5, and then also 5 extra ones, and now I have a 6th or 7th extra one. I have a curse with that Xylopro specifically. What happened to the Gotai 13's utility guide? I'm going to do them by banners instead of specific squads, because the specific squad ones got outdated super fast. So I actually have the next one set up. I just haven't recorded it yet. But the actual thing is set up. I just have to sit down and do it. Fig out, please. Okay. You sound like a boomer. Back when I was... I hope I sound like a boomer, because that would mean that I might have a chance to be a voice actor. I just actually have to do it. There are a lot of BBS characters that like me, but I'm like, why can't you be newer or good? For a while there, I kept getting the Mind Ginjo, but it was back when he sucked, so that's not good. And now he's great. Now I have a 5 out of 5, and he's just good now. I'm 33 years old. Hey, fake out! Nice. You're older than me then. I shouldn't say that. Who's this? Oh, hey, nice. Hey, look, it's a seasonal Ichigo. I'm glad they started doing those. I really am, because he's like the main character, and it took 5 years to be able to get a good seasonal Ichigo. So I'm glad they're doing that now. The 5-star. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's any seasonal thing in particular I could have gotten from that would have been super hype. This, on the other hand, definitely can be. Let me make sure I can't pick up any others from... No, I shouldn't be able to. Okay. Alright, we'll do the birthday one last, because that can be anything, and then we'll go up from 45. Yes, I do think Burn the Witch is coming for mid-month. Because last year it came for mid-month October. No! Sucks. Last year it was for mid-month as well. And so I think this year was going to be for mid-month, and it just kind of... There's a Bankai live stream, somebody said, right, on Thursday? I did the birthday ticket now. Oh well, doesn't matter. So yeah, I think there's a good chance. I have this guy too. At this point, it's funny. At this point, I see the text and the character's image shows up in my head, like the character that it is, before I can think of their name. Ah, it's so close. It was so close. No. Here's another character I have like 5 out of 5 and then some. Really good boss killer, but not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the tech one. Kai and Shiba, I wish you were better. I really like the art for this one. I like the art for this one. Oh wait, no, that's the good one, right? I still wish he was better, but that's the better of the 2 premium ones. And for the finishing touch... Oop. Ah. Jushiro, the healing... He was good, but he became too common. Okay, and then finally, try to get her again, because I'm trying to 5 out of 5-er. I own these. I'm running low on characters I don't have. I have this guy at 6 stars, so I'm not gonna get him. Guess I don't have you. Give me that Yoroichi. The reason I'm selecting that Yoroichi, even though I already have her, is because I have her at 4 out of 5. I'm so close to 5 out of 5ing her. I hope I can do it here. Nope. Oh well. That's the only new character! No! Like I said, I do have the JP side as well. And I will be doing that as well, but... I did summon for that Ichigo. I actually did end up getting him. I'll let you guys vote here, because I don't... that wouldn't work, because it's not charged. Never mind, I can't do it. But yeah, that's it for the summon part of this. I was gonna see if you guys wanted me to summon more on JP, but then I remembered that one I have to do from the phone, and that is like at 20%. There's no way, or less. There's no way it can hold a charge. Yeah, I put up a video last night of the summon for the Ichigo. Why did I turn off the lights in my room? Because it got too bright. It was just way too bright. That really is why. It was just too bright. 4 stars. Oh. It was too bright, and the room already gets hot when I stream. Let me make sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, the room already gets way too hot when I stream. So. A light wasn't gonna help. Well, it's not like I'm completely without light. I have this light turned on. I have the closet light turned on. Like the light that's reflecting off of the light you can see me with isn't the screen light, although it does kind of help. Yeah, it does kind of help. But it's mostly the light from the closet that's right next to me. That's good enough. Alright, we might do a few more Inheritance Zone epic raids. And then I'll call it. Am I on Twitter a lot? I'm on Twitter as much as I can be. I browse Twitter more than I post on Twitter. So I do browse Twitter all the time. If you post something, I've likely seen it. I think I follow you. What do you usually do nowadays other than work and videos? I try to go out to walk a lot. I've been trying to learn how to code for work. I've been trying to learn how to draw for YouTube. I wanna get good at art. I wanna do good. But I suck. So yeah, I wanna get good at art. But all I can do right now is trace, which sucks because I would rather do more than that. But I did manage to draw that. I traced the outline for the Nell, and then I did change some stuff up. Let's see if I can. You can see instead of like just the lines like that, I switched the colors first of all, which you guys know I like the coloring streams. I removed the chocolates. I couldn't draw the hand because I suck. So what I ended up doing was I traced, who was it? Kukaku's hand? Like the Metal Exchange Kukaku's hand, and then it shortened her fingers because Kukaku's hand, if you look at it and you zoom in on her hand, she's holding a pipe. But if you actually look at the fingers, they're freakishly long. It's weird. But I want to be able to do this kind of thing because I think this looks pretty good. But I want to be able to do it without tracing it. I literally put it like this in opacity in Photoshop and just went around it. And I want to be able to do it myself. But yeah, I went zigzagged on the lines here. I gave her a little helmet, a little skull helmet instead of the one she has. But yeah, hopefully I can do that. And so I've been practicing trying to learn how to do that. I've also been trying to teach myself how to do the piano, but I haven't practiced in over a month. So it's a bunch of little stuff that I wish I had more time for. Let's do the tech one. Let me switch it up. Who do I have? I think somebody was asking for help on the tech, right? Yeah, I gotta learn how to do it without tracing. Because with tracing, I've been able to do that, and I've been able to do... let's see. I've been able to do that, and I've been able to do that Thor Yoroichi that I drew. Although that one was a bit more complex, because that one I traced using, Yoroichi's head from manga Yoroichi. Her body came from Juvia's body from Fairy Tail, from an image I found online. The hand... I think the hand also came from Juvia. I had to adjust some proportions because their art style was different. But yeah, so I just want to be able to do that without tracing it, and then I can do some drawing streams, and I think that would be really fun, just to make my own little characters in my own little way. I would love to be able to do that. So I've been looking some of that up on my free time. Sometimes I'm just tired and I just want to relax, so I just watch a show. I recently binge watched the entirety of Brooklyn Nine-Nine to the end because it just finished. So I've been up to that. And just, little stuff here and there. There we go. Actually, why am I using Kai and Shiva? I have, what's her name? Somewhere. There you are. Here's the number, by the way, if you guys need to take a look at the number. And because I need to edit the character. I kept missing the stream because of time zones. It wasn't just because of time zones, I also haven't had much time myself. I wish I did. I tried to start work earlier, but I need to do that. For a while there, I was actually doing pretty good at starting work at like 7 instead of 8. And that way I could finish a little earlier, and that did give me more time for videos. I actually posted a lot of videos around that time. And then my sleep schedule got all messed up, and I haven't been able to fix it since. And here we are. Okay, we'll give you one of these. And Stark and... go. Alright, and then we'll get the last person from there. Unless somebody joins with the numbers. Which is also good. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. I'm just trying to learn how to draw. I envy my cousins who have always been able to do it. They've always been good at it. And so have my sisters. My sisters have always been pretty good artists. I am not. The middle sister, she has a son, and she once showed us a picture she drew of him. Just by looking at him, sketched it. It came out really good and realistic. I finally got 20/20/20 on your Holly Bell. It took so long. Nice. I think I have her at 3 out of 5. I think. But she's still just 10/10/10. The only characters I have more than 10/10/10, I 15/15/15 artwork Ichigo to give him hit hidden enemies. And I 15/15/15 the new Shuei. Not Shuei, the new Shunsui. Because I wanted to give him the ability to hit hidden enemies as well. I never said I needed help with the speed because the technical characters had the... Oh, is it speed? Wait, which one did you need help on? I thought it was this one, but it's the other one. So far, this seems a lot easier than the other one. I'm dying a lot less, so that's good. I didn't realize just how much grinding it took to max out a pet. It takes a lot. I don't think I've done it to any pet except for the free cones that they give you and the what's it called, the doggy. Maxed out the doggy as well, but that was easy because it was free. The new Ichigo, white Ichigo. First battle Uryu. Oh, so the speed one, okay. Well, so you do need help with the speed one then. Okay, that I can do too. Let's do a few more tech real quick. Just because we did so well on that one. And plus, I already have a character already made, and I'm sure a lot of people do too. Whee! Okay. Man, this I wish I could draw characters like these. Look at this. Just the design for the character. It's so good. And all of them, even like the Ichigo as well. A cool looking cloak. I'd wear that cloak in real life. I'd do it. You play you're Genshin addict now? I get it. That game was fun. I just couldn't keep up with multiple games at the same time. Take care, Net. Genshin has a first anniversary and it's not going well for anybody or for just you. Like, is it like a community? People are like, hey, this is not good. Because it takes a while for a company to find their anniversary. Bleach did it really well that first year. It was a 15% chance of getting a 5-star. Ridiculous odds. And it's gone down every year since. The users review bomb to the other apps. I hate when people do that. Well, when they review bomb some other apps or movies or shows or whatever because they like a specific one. Like, what was it? I got review bomb. There was a specific movie. I don't remember what it was. It was a movie that came out on the same day as another movie, and fans for that first movie review bombed the second movie because they didn't want it to compete. And I'm like, you never saw it. Yeah, Kaien's actually a really good character to take here because one, it doesn't matter that his strong attack 3 isn't a full screen, because when it's not charged, it's not a full screen. It doesn't matter because like, Yoroichi never moves, and because Yoroichi never moves, it's really good for that strong attack. Oof, I died right at the end. That's not good. Ooh, that's really not good. Oh, that's gonna suck. Maybe not, because a lot of us are gonna come back around the same time. Okay, we're good. We just gotta take her down. There we go. Easy mode. Okay. Homework first, game later. I was about to switch. Should we not switch? What is the power characters? I'll do a couple of these and then I'll call it because I'm getting pretty tired myself. Actually, yeah, let's do the speed one. Let's do one of the speed ones. Let me just switch to Ichigo real quick and let me power up that Ichigo. But we'll do a few of the speed ones. So if you want to get a speed character ready, do that now while I max out this guy real quick. And then we'll go a couple rounds on this and then I'll call it because I'm getting pretty tired. And I guess I'll 10-10-10 him. You got to, right? You got to. Well, I'll start up the room. You should be able to join in fine, though. $5,500 orbs and just got one Ichigo. Sometimes it goes that way, man. I once did like, what was it? It was like 2,000 something orbs. And got nothing but Zomari. Back when Camp for Your Own World Zomari came out. I ended up getting a 5 out of 5 Zomari and like no other 5-star. Or maybe one other 5-star. It's crazy. Alright, let me just quickly do this. Nope. I have the resources to do it, but I'd rather give it to oh, that's the other character that I 15-15. I completely forgot. There is one other character I 15-15-15. The first character I actually 15-15-15 was Manga Yoroichi. Because I needed to give her long stride. Since they refused to give her long stride. Alright, you're good to go. let's get the Ichigo. Good old Itchy Guts. Oh wow, that's an easy number to remember. It's 3030. So 300030. I guess 3030 could also be 3030. Anyway. Okay. I heard so many, just everybody joined in at the same time. That's pretty great. You're arranged, right? Do that. Do this. Let's give you some health. Why not? I should increase. Dang, you guys filled it up fast. Let me give him some proper characters, and then good. You in there, and then I think I have two. Yeah, I do. That one, and then awesome. Good to go. Ready for action. If it fills up this fast, we might just continue this one a couple more times. We can grind metals and if I start taking maybe summon that too, since we're right here. That threw me for a loop. That was so weird. I used my strong attack 3, which does the little, the little thing. It spins in a circle, and then whoever's using white. Andrew used the special, but because he used the special right when it did that, it looked like my strong attack 3 turned into white special, which was bizarre. That timing was perfect. Ichigo over here throwing Sharingans all over the place. Ow. I can't escape it. I've been paralyzed for like the last 10 seconds. Oof! Barely avoided death there. Avoid it. When she pushes you the attack. Alright, I better not die here. I died here. It's okay. It'll be fine. We can do this. Oh, this is gonna be cutting it close. Well, never mind, because we're wrecking through it. I'll just sit here and watch. Nice. There. Please heal me. Just the saddest. Please. Retsu was trying, I saw. Nice. Oh. That's weird. Oh, there's the rain again. I think it's the rain. We also live relatively close to an airport, so every now and then I can hear the airport. I mean the plane, not the airport. You get it. Alright. I think I need a few more times. I'll do the 5-star ticket and then I'll do it on stream as well. Just because why not? It could be the one we're looking for. The one that has Nell. One day I'll get her. I have a feeling she's going to be a filler really soon too. Because if I'm not mistaken, the Noitora we currently have was a filler not too long ago. And I definitely know that Uryu was a filler not that long ago too. That Uryu's been a filler like 2 or 3 times in the last couple of months. And I think Nell came like a month after that Uryu did, so it's not long till we see her. I wonder if K-Lab can hear me. And they're like, we're gonna hold off on that now. Until like 6 months from now, and then we're gonna give you 18 of her. Hey Alex, how's it going? Thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna try not to die this time. His strong attack 2 is weird. I like it, it looks cool, but it's just weird that it's a hybrid vortex. And it starts off just a filler. I think it's a hybrid vortex. It's got the same mechanics, it just looks weird. The lack of flurry. The disrespectful lack of flurry. How many of each color do you need to max out a... Cause I've never done it. To max out a pet? I feel like I grinded enough last time. I don't want to have to grind that many again. Though I will. Oh, I can buy the ticket! One more? I'll do one more, but I'm gonna get the ticket real quick. Alright. What do we got? Tech? No, we don't need it. No. And then I'll summon that ticket right after this one. And hope that it's Nell. And then cry when it's not. Ah, I should have been charging the other phone. I could have done the... Group summon? Yeah, let's do it! Nice, 200 again. You were too late. We can do it one more time after this. Wow! That just ripped through her. Is that white Ichigo times 2 or 0.5? I think it's 0.5, right? I might be wrong, because sometimes we do true. I believe everyone we have right now has a multiplier. I just don't remember which ones are which. Except for Ichigo. I know Ichigo's is... Or Ichigo's is the times 2. Or 50%. Poor Retsu. Never... Not Retsu. Yoroichi. Never even stood a chance. That looks so cool. Alright, one more. And then we'll do the ticket. Majestic ticket. And then I'll probably end up doing the BBS tickets on my JP side. Just by myself, because... oh, we'll see. I kind of want to summon them today, but... there's not enough battery to stream that recording. Do they have the same art on their... Hold on. Is that the same art just mirrored? That's cool. Never noticed that. Neat. These go down. These are over in like seconds. It's so good. Where was I guess because of Ichigo. Both Ichigos are really helping a lot. One of them's just a strong attack powerhouse, and the other one's a normal attack powerhouse. Plus that weaken defense special is really good. And they can both inflict weakening. Alright. Ugh. Giselle's best girl. I like seeing all the different writing on here. Yeah, no problem, Diego. Okay. Time for the 5-star ticket. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing for ticket-wise. But I don't think there is. The only thing I might have is the dupe one. But I haven't summoned that much, so I don't think I have that. Summons metal ticket. Yeah, 14, yeah. So I'm still... I think I need 20? Yeah, I need 20, so... Nah, it's still good. Alright. Here we go! Oh, and I got one BBS ticket. Why not? Let's do it. You never know. Maybe this could be the one. It wasn't. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Where are you? There you are. The very rarely acquired for me epic grade ticket. Enel, please. Well, it's not Nell. It's not Nell. So naturally, you gots to sell it. Just kidding. That's actually really, really good. That's the best character in the game right now. I am not complaining. I did want that Nell, but this is great. That's awesome. Okay. All right. All right, I'll take it. There you have it. That was absolutely worth doing. I was really afraid. I was like, I'm gonna do this, and it's gonna be like OG Shinji or something, and it's gonna be it's gonna make me sad face. But no, that went well. That went really well. That went really, really well. I wonder if that has a limited selection as well. Alright. Okay guys, I think I will end the stream there, because I'm pretty tired. I probably won't go to sleep right away, but I've had a long week. But thank you guys for hanging out, I appreciate it. I know I don't stream that often. I would like to do it more often. But like I said, a bit busy. I don't know. I'll try to wake up earlier so I can have more time to do that, and then I'll try to learn the art so I can do some more drawing streams and recolor streams and actually do good stuff. But thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate the company. Appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I hope you guys get lucky on the Spirit Society banner if you decide to summon. Remember, mid-month is very likely going to be Burn the Witch. We don't know that for sure, but I think we have a Bankai live stream between now and then. And last year we did get it in October, so it kind of makes sense. But thank you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night.